people? I'm Mike McWhertor, Polygon. We are at PAX Prime and we're walking over to the Indie Megabooth right now. And our very first stop is going to be at 17-bit. We're going to play their PlayStation 4 PC game Galak-Z. It's by the guys who did Skulls of the Shogun, space shooter. We're going to figure out what it's all about.
I preferred kind of the more free space style, action, adventure, exploration stuff. And so this is a lot of that. I mean, it looks like a shmup, but it's really more of an adventure game in a sort. I'm a huge fan of modern combat games like AI and like Halo, Far Cry 3. I love the vision cones and kind of like the awareness states of guys. They are intelligent, they operate as squads, they'll call for backup, they'll try to flank you. I wanted to bring all that into this classic lens, like looking through the 16-bit shooter lens, but really modern on the tech side.
It's kind of a mix of asteroid-style play. We're really focused on doing a lot of shooting and working my ship's thrusters to kind of move through space. Right now I'm in kind of a pickle, space pickle right now, being surrounded by people. I just died. So basically I'm using the left and right triggers on the DualShock 4 to thrust forward, thrust backward. And then I have, I have some lasers that I can just fire infinitely, and then I have missiles that I can use to lock onto enemies and take them down. It's a much more powerful attack.
Really, there's a lot going on with the different enemy types. I mean, we really look at Halo a lot as inspiration. The different enemy types, different behavior patterns, how they work together as a squad, and how they can report. I mean, if you lose guys in this game, they will like go into search mode and like fan out and be communicating back and forth and like trying to locate you. Once they do, they call other units back to your position. There's a lot going on in terms of like very modern combat, but again, it looks like asteroids. 5,000
yeah, so it's just your basic Star Blazers, asteroids, Far Cry 3, Halo,
GTA
mashup.
Yes.
Right. It's just that
a lot of GTA
that
here.
hybrid that we've all been thinking about.
And everybody's been waiting
finally
for.
Are just like, okay, let's just do it.
Yeah.
This is the introductory level, as far as I know. This is very early in the game, and I really suck at this game. As a kind of a cool anime space pilot, I would be a miserable failure. But yeah, the game actually controls really great. It feels really good. It just takes a little bit of getting used to manage all the things that are happening on screen with my ship. And oh god, it's a little bit floaty, but you would expect that from a space shooter like this, like piloting a ship based on thrusters and reverse thrusters. But there are some good accommodations control-wise to deal with some of the movement in space, this kind of 360-degree movement. You can strafe with your ship, and then you can just hit the brakes if you pull both the triggers. So you get you do have finesse control on your ship. It's just a little tough for me right now. I need some coffee. I need to wake up.
PAX is one of my favorite times of year just because you get so much feedback from the people who are going to be buying the game. Pretty exciting, lots of bugs, popping up that I had no idea were there. I swear we ran through the build last night. We'll be working like during the show with another laptop backstage here, just constantly tweaking and updating stuff. So
oh, okay.
It's gonna be a wild weekend, yeah.